Everyone. Welcome. My name's Stephanie Chevalier, and this is U Class. So, I am Miss Stephanie of Chevalier Music, and we meet here every Monday to learn some uke. So, if this is your first time, try to come to class with your uke already tuned. If you'll go back and look at some of my previous recordings, with some of my previous videos, you'll see that it's not too terrible to learn how to tune. Let's try to get this camera right so you can see me. Okay, so it's not too terribly difficult to tune. Get yourself a tuner on your phone or get one that you hook up to your uke and you're good to go. Okay, so show up tuned and we're ready to go. So today I wanted to review what we had done previously, and we're going to learn a new chord today, G major. We already know the G7, so it's now time to learn the G major. Now, let me just say this, that the G major and the G7 are pretty much interchangeable, and unless you're really playing advanced literature, you can really change out the G7 for the G each time. I find the G not as pleasant as the G7. I prefer the G7. So, but we need to learn it because there are some pieces that you're going to have to do it in. So let's learn that today. But first, let's do some warm-ups and some strumming patterns. Now, one thing I wanted to remind you is our little straw warm-up. Remember, you take your fingers and you just slowly, with your thumb, go down the straw and then back up. It's easier going the other way. And then do the same thing with your left hand. Go down the straw. Yikes, I'm not doing a very good job of that. And then back up the straw. Great. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Great. And you can use your straw while you're doing this or not. But let's open and close our hands a little bit. And let's roll our wrists around a little bit. Shake them out a little bit. And do this periodically while you're playing. Are your nails short enough? Your fretboard nails need to be 0, nothing. We should not be able to see them, hear them, nothing. No nails. You can't have nails on your left hand, on your fretting hand. You just can't. I keep one little nail here to strum with. So any of these things, go back and look at the previous videos. Today, let's talk about doing some a different kind of notation. So yesterday we learned about, I'm going to do a screen share with you. We learned about, we've done You Are My Sunshine several times. Everybody kind of knows that one. And I wanted to share with you a different way to read a strum, okay? So sometimes you will see a strum written like this, and that is a down strum. So I'm going to play through this for you starting on C. 1, 2, ready, play. Down, 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 down. F, down, down, down. C, down, down, down. F, down, down, down. C, down, down, down. So do you see how that works? Those are down strikes. It's literally a strike, how you would literally strike going down. You would go this way, okay? Okay, so let's sing You Are My Sunshine. I think everybody knows the words. We have other PDFs of this, but I wanted you to see this particular way of reading a strum, okay? So let's do that, starting from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You're those two dots at the very end, you see these two little dots at the end here? That means repeat. So you would go back to the beginning. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Excellent. Now notice that this is a G with a 7, a G7 chord. We've played many G7 chords. We've done it over and over again in Three Little Birds. Many of the songs that we've done, we've used the G7 chords. Okay, so it's time to learn a G chord, and then we'll go back and go over a little bit of the chuck again. So I want to make sure everybody's learning how to chuck because it's so much fun. Okay, so let's learn our new chord, the G chord. So before I show it to you on the screen, let me show it to you on my uke. So I'm going to stand up close so you can see it. We're going to start with, I don't know why this is not working. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. So, oh, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to start with my C chord. Everybody knows this C chord, right? We all know this C chord, no problem. Now, for the G chord, you're going to take your middle finger, and did you notice that my hand pivoted? I did a pivot, watch. I was here, and then I take my middle finger and my second finger. So let's watch that again. I was here for C. I take my middle finger, first string, second fret. Pointer finger, third string, second fret. So we're sharing that fret. Do you see that? Middle finger on the bottom string, skip a string, and on that third string is your pointer finger. Then you bring your ring finger to the empty string, that second string on the third fret. Now, I'm going to show you something really interesting that helps me. Now, listen at first. So here is, there's my G chord. Hear that pluck at the bottom? Ah, I got it to work this time. Let me show you what I did. You're going to find this chord, and some chords like this are really tricky. And you can't just push straight down on that string. If you roll it a little bit this way or this way, you'll get a better. Now, let me show you what I mean. I've rolled my fingers. Off. Now, here's the way that I would like for you to start thinking about practicing your G chord and any chord that you're trying to learn the muscle memory for. So we started here on C. I always like to go from C. C's your friend. C is one finger. It's easy. Okay. So boom, boom, boom. There's your chord. Stop this, rewind it, do what you need to do. But here's what I would like to recommend that you do to practice this. Up, 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, open. And so you'll have to find out what is the most comfortable position for your hand, and go from there. So fool around with that chord. So now I do want to show you one other little thing because this is really cute. Hold on. I'm going to show you. This is really, you're going to like it. I'm going to show you how to play this, but with a little bit more of a preschoolish type of, but I like this because it tells you exactly, I'm going to do a screen share real quick. It tells you exactly where to put your fingers. Check this out. So it's got this cool picture of a giraffe and a G chord. Okay, so there's your G chord, giraffe for G, right? But what I love is look at this picture. It shows you where where that finger goes, where that finger goes, and where that finger goes. It's great. So you take that finger, that finger, that finger. So it's a matter of muscle memory and a matter of doing it over and over. So go from open G, open G, open G, just over and over again. Open G, open G, open G. So just keep doing that. You don't have to even you don't even have to strum. You can just do open G, open G, open G over and over. Okay? That'll be really helpful. So let me show you a different, way to look at it. I want to make sure that you look at it in every way possible. And again, stop, rewind, do what you need to do. But this shows you the same thing that the little giraffe showed you, but it doesn't exactly show you what fingers. It gives you finger numbers, but so Fender has really nice chord charts there for you. So if you ever get a chance to check out Fender's site, they have a really good site for tablature. So let's practice our chucking with our new G chord, okay? Because I know that we wanted to practice. Now notice I do tilt my hand a bit, and this is actually an easier chord on my pineapple. Okay. So let's watch what I do. So I know a lot of you asked me about the chuck, so I want to go over it again. But first, let's just go over down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. So practice that. Down, up. Practice it faster. Down, 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 up, 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 down, up. Okay. Now the chuck. I run my fingers and stop it. Some people do this. I don't have nails, so I can't do that. So practice that. Chuck, 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 down, 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 chuck. So really work on that down chuck, and we'll add the up to it next time. Down, chuck, up, down, chuck, up, down, chuck. So let's do a C chord, and let's just review the island strum one more time. This is what we do at regular lessons. We review a lot of basics a lot. Yeah, it's super duper important that you know all of the basics and that you retain it. So also be sure that you take a cloth and wipe the neck. It does get dirty, even if your hands aren't dirty, just from the oils from your fingers. Okay, so let's go ahead and practice the island strum. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So you can throw some chucks in there, but practice that island strum down, down, up, down, 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 up. Be sure you practice that. And next time I see you will be next week. I will not be here. I'm teaching at the Omaha Conservatory for their summer program. So I will not be here next week. We will start back the following week and we will have some new songs. We will definitely do This Land Is Your Land. We will review the things that we've done before and we'll do at least one or two new ones. Okay. And I will put the PDFs in the comment section. So if you have not already, please like and subscribe, share with your friends, because the more we have doing this, the merrier. We have coffee shops and jam sessions. We'll have a coffee shop coming up in the beginning of August. And I hope some of you will join us there. It is a boatload of fun. We have singers, pianists, guitarists, ukists, melodica, all sorts of fun things. I hope you guys will, anyone who's out there will come and join, and drop me a note in the comment section, especially if you have a particular song that you would like to learn to sing and strum on the uke. It's great to do all of my favorites, but starting next time, we're going to be doing a song each time. So we've got lots of songs to learn. So let me know if there's something particular you would like to learn. Awesome. It was great spending time with you this Monday, and I will see you all in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.